Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Eubank Jr. Beefy Smith.
Gents, we've both been through the instructions in the dressing rooms. You know what I expect, a clean fight. Remember to obey my commands at all times. Above all, protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves.
So scheduled for 12 or fewer, Smith in the...
A higher work rate. He launched that jab and
When you get close.
we're still warming into the fight of being tied up with each other.
Just to settle a bit.
And again there, he missed with the uppercut, followed by the left hand, but that came off the back of that.
The check counter hooks are coming in lovely. He does feel uncomfortable. He can do that without punching. He can do that with his sharp head movement and his foot.
And again uppercut. Slightly there, Smith, as he threw that right hand. The right ankle almost seemed to just...
Foot feints.
And again off the back of the jab there, Eubank. He looks for that uppercut, and he's finding some decent shots here.
Well, Eubank will be happier keeping the fight on the end of the jab, then maybe double jab, right hand.
But I just want to start Matt with a quick, fast pace. You know, it's like almost really good shots there from Eubank.
Smith goes down, but no knockdown there. Eubank moved in behind the right hand, pushed him off with the forearms, and there was never any possibility that the referee would...
Yeah, Andy, I think it could be just a little bit more work from...
to try and step it himself, but Smith then just gave ground.
100% effort into every one of them.
Back of that double jab.
Only a few months ago.
Nice uppercut from Eubank on the inside.
Good jab to the chest, he's varying it with jab to the head, leaving opens for Smith to counter. Good one. Waiting in with uppercuts that don't really make sense. He's working really well off his jabs. And as I say, once I make
An uppercut to the body, and then he followed it up.
if he starts to slow and the hand starts to slow a little bit, he's under that.
Hey, put your neck up. Put your nose. Put your neck. Take behind your neck.
And he's been scoring with this uppercut. Corner, that Eubank corner. Led by Bogmat, good combination.
Eubank too much momentum, he needs to fire back.
The jab, an up jab that time.
Eubank's got getting too confident here. Oh, good shots.
Cut from Eubank, puts a full smile on his face. The gun shield has come out, but again Eubank there just sat down on that punch. Smith coming forward, shield is still out. The referee now calls to a smile on his face, and they're taking a long time about this in the corner.
The last time we was here, where Eubank is out
Himself on the way in, and Eubank is meeting him. The gun there from Eubank at the start of the round, just committed to that, got his feet close, and now he's just set some gloves up. But it's that right hand threading up between the corner home for that right hand. Smith backed up to the ropes, he cannot get out of the way. A decent combination again there, left hand to the bottom.
Really wished for a better start than this. Eubank has used up a lot of energy in this round.
Round for Eubank.
Yeah, massive round for Eubank.
Eubank's confidence is growing by the round. By the
Smith, that looked like it hurt. I mean, Liam Smith's just too...
He's going to be 4 rounds up, plus the knockdown
situation, knowing what he knows as experience.
by the minute almost, you can see it. We're heading up towards the end of round 5. I originally thought it did. He did get a long time to recover.
Smith, clever pro, spits his gum shield out to get as much time as possible, and he runs up through the guard. but there's no lateral head
Cover
movement.
though, too long. But you hear Liam Smith, he's in trouble. Eubank again, just Eubank keeping the pressure on. Smith just weaving one way, then the other.
Smith just not doing much, but always being there. Experienced pro, knowing that the referee could jump in. He just couldn't, and now he's up.
To the body, and looks for the uppercut again.
But if someone's trying to come up between your guards, you need to go side to side.
Close that gap and get close to Eubank, but Eubank, you just see the head of Smith snap back as he continues to just inch forward.
He's not punching back.
No, he's very much in defence mode here. He's not even throwing back at this point.
You're listening to me, right? He punch out, but that was fantastic. He's worked, he's thrown a lot of mustard there. Everything, he's tried to get you out of there. Well, listen, you're letting him claim you. When you're inside, I need you to bang
Trying to lift him a bit, I think, by saying that this is exactly what we want. That was what we wanted. He explained anything. He's just moving into range. There comes the jab, but he's just
Great shot by landing 2 or 3 shots in the process.
Over the jab with the right hand, but hasn't really. But not reckless confidence.
No, it's clever, it's cautious. A little grimace came from Smith there.
that was a decent shot.
Taking terms, controlling the fight behind it.
Oh, great right uppercut from Eubank. Referee's up. He's looking, he needs to punch back. Smith.
Eubank, he cannot keep this going. Smith was
Working the body well. Not for it yet.
The right has come over the top.
That was a decent shot from Eubank, who is bossing this. He has been from the start.
Threads it right through the guard.
And just backing Liam Smith up, right hand to the body. Not exactly, but this is a hard fight. A minute, and Eubank sets those feet wide.
He needs to punch back.
Let's go!
Smith blocked that one with the elbows, but he has quantity here. He's trying to pick the clean shots.
But it's the accumulative effect. Really good, smart work from you.
Going the man to climb and the score.
Gone to work at the start of the round. Right hand landed, bottom weave, but he's on the run here. Eubank front, and it is huge because the right hand upstairs, and Smith again just goes to the ropes, tries to fire.
I'm feeling the pace now. Liam Smith from taking the punches.
To give a bit, and he's been flexing that ankle in the
Getting the punch in the arm goes sore, the arm goes... Yeah, the jab is really good, smart work from Eubank here. He's starting to push Liam Smith.
And there's just nothing coming from Smith, and that bolt through the back leg. You can't get that rotation almost. Just keeping those hands busy, Eubank. There's the jab.
Quicker. You think Smith is thinking...
Jab's been good.
Unusually so.
Straight right to the body and then straight left to the head as Smith backed up.
Yeah, he's starting to
Body
pick the
shot.
shot.
If it continues like this in the final minute of round 7, it did a funny little wobble in the centre of the ring. It is a little bit soft, it's keeping him under control with that jab. That time, and Smith again just inches forward.
Maybe that is the right idea. If you fit both...
Really good.
Nice jab again there from Eubank.
There's no urgency from Smith.
Funny then a little bit. I don't know what.
With the variety, the combinations. The ropes there, Smith. Maybe he feels that is his best chance. Eubank is having a word with him as the bell goes at the end of the round.
Yeah, jab working well for Eubank. The uppercut as well. Lovely shot. And some body shots too.
Over Eubank is cruising at the moment.
Liam Smith said it, glancing blow, didn't land full.
Very difficult to counter. You could score it any different with the knockdown in round 4 as well. Liam Smith needs knockdowns. Hard, searching nights of the soul for Eubank.
That's from that drop, from that knockdown in the 4th round. That's not to hold.
But he's doing the right thing. Eubank tie him up in close. The ref wanted to hold it back for Eubank, going through the gears, mixing his
But
shots.
this is his fight to lose now into the 8th round.
But wasn't far away.
Solid left to the body.
Maybe they come up with a game plan together.
Just short. And Smith looking at this as if he gets greedy here, Matt, and wants to look for the finish. He just doesn't need to string the critics tonight.
Well, Smith needs everyone.
Eubank just landing with a jab to the body. Jab
Just a fraction too slow now.
from Eubank as well, who has been switched on and come to
His fight's going to Eubank in the driver's seat, not just ahead on the card, but he's...
Yeah, that left hand, it came right up, left uppercut through the guard.
But it's that simple, really, isn't it? He's in big, big trouble here, and whatever may or may not be going on with that right now.
Even with the attacks, he's walking onto jabs from Eubank, and then Eubank's able to counter from them.
He's just got no stable base, 4 rounds remaining. This will be an incredible, incredible turnaround.
People want the jab. It's difficult to see how Smith's going to get closer.
As well, I think, you know, ankle aside.
He's going to need to take his man out. He knows he can do it. He did it in this...
I mean, the pressure's on Smith.
He hasn't allowed him the room to get his shot.
He hasn't been able to do that at all tonight. And is it where Eubank's been
But
controlling?
this is a very, very different night. The accuracy from Eubank goes
Right hand there, just whistle past.
Smith looking for the upper.
Good combination. Tied him up, nullified him, and wait for the ref to break them.
And as I said previously, he'll know that he doesn't need to go crazy here. He
Does
doesn't
in the distance where he's been landing the jab. Is he still buzzed
It's
in
down to the body, up to the head, and he's really enjoying himself in there now. He catches Smith.
Once you're inside, I want you to take an angle, either way, and punch to the body.
Okay, so we've seen an issue with that right ankle earlier in the fight. And look at the left there, that's gone as well. Walk, he picked up on it, George, and he looked different at the weapons. Accuracy and spite, and he lands it. Now his legs collapse underneath him there.
the tells?
Trying to chop down with that right and that left. Smith just firing back off the ropes, and down he goes. The glove touches down in that blue corner. He's looking at the referee on the canvas, waits for the count of 8, will want the finish. Right hand from Eubank.
Smith's right eye.
Eubank chopping down with the right. Smith trying to stay out of the way. The referee has stepped in and stopped it. Liam Smith doesn't like it, but it's a decent decision, and revenge is sweet for Chris Eubank Jr. Make no mistake, this is an unbelievable turnaround.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 10, declaring your